you doing today? I hope you are doing well and that you're staying safe and healthy. I am Pam, and if this is your first time coming to our channel, welcome, 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 welcome to the Pam FAM. Now, you heard me say our, that's because you are now considered family, so this channel is part of your family. There's no denying it. I've already accepted you as family. Yeah, yes, yeah, you are. So therefore, hey fam. So family, you know, the first thing I'm gonna do is ask you to do me a favor because that's what families do. Well, that's what I do. It's not gonna cost you nothing though. I like to ask you for free favors. Yeah, there is no such thing as free, but this one is. What I'd like you to do is go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me, please. I'm trying to reach the goal of 500 subscribers in honor of my angel, Christian. His birthday is August 17th, and I'm trying to honor him by making it to 500 subscribers by his birthday. So he will be 22, but he is forever 18. I pretend that he's away at college, so therefore he will be 22. Okay, all right, so thank you very much. I'm gonna give you a few seconds. So the subscribe button is right there underneath this window that you see me in this box. Yep, see it? Good. Now hit the subscribe button, and then when you hit that subscribe button, just go ahead and click right to the right of it. My left, your right, you will see the bell. Hit that bell. It's a notification bell that will tell you every single time I've uploaded a video. So, you know, you can watch and you can hit like and you can comment down below and we can have ourselves a good old time. So fam, hey. For my new subscribers, thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate, I gotta get that out of the way because it's the truth. I really, really, really appreciate you. Those of you that trust me to entertain you, thank you very much, all of you. I'm gonna give you a big old hug right now because I like to hug, and it's a virtual hug, and Rona's still out there, and that's all I can do is hug you virtually. So, yeah. So you've seen the thumbnail and you know what this video is about because you also saw the title, and that's why you're here. And it is to see what my thoughts are on the Chanel Chance fragrances, perfumes that I have. Please, please, please stay tuned. Because if you are interested in hearing what I've got to say about Chanel Chance, well, the 3 perfumes that I've got, please, please, please stay tuned. Welcome back, welcome back. So, I have here my trusty dusty, I always say trusty dusty, but my computer, and I'm going to read the notes for when I make comparisons about what I smell and what Chanel says the perfume is supposed to smell like. Then we can go back and forth on that. Me and Chanel, we're going down. Again, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I always say that, and I say it, I repeat it all the time because it's a habit of mine. When I really feel something, I felt compelled to repeat it. Okay, so let's get her going. And the very first one we're going to talk about is this is the Chance. Now, all the versions of the Chanel perfumes, the Chance perfumes that I have, I can only find them in the Eau de Toilette version. It was very difficult for me to find them locally where I'm at. I was going to be a double, like you said, locally. The only place that I can find it is where I'm located right now, and all I could find for you guys were the Eau de Toilette versions, okay? But I didn't know they came in Eau de Parfum versions until I went to the Chanel site. So let's just full disclosure there, okay? The only reason I'm into Chanel, to be quite honest with you, right about now, I want to test everything Chanel, is because Cheraye keeps talking about it. My friend Cheraye C Lewis, please check out her channel. She's trying to get to 20K by her birthday, which is August 14th. Cheraye talks about Chanel, and so years before I really wasn't into Chanel. I really wasn't. And then all of a sudden now, Cheraye keep talking about Chanel, all these videos she's doing about Chanel, and I decided, okay, she talking, you know, I talked to her about House of Sillage and me and some others, and she checked it out and she loved it, so let me try Chanel, okay? Now, the ones that I have, the small bottle, this one is the Chanel Chance, and this is, it's funny because I'm looking at the covers and the covers are different. This says here it is a Eau de Toilette, and this is just a regular Chanel Chance. Okay, as you can see, I turn it upside down so you can actually get a gauge of how much I've used. So I've used slightly, I would say not even quite a quarter of this bottle already. And I actually really like this scent. When I smell it, it's a green automatically. Spray it here. The sprayer is really good, the atomizer, the nozzle, the whatever you want to call it. It's fresh. I smell green. I smell green as in the true sense of the green, like green leaves. That's all I get from this. It's a green and it's sharp. Almost like a fresh, sharp scent. Okay? I don't know what the elements are in this because I wanted it to be a first time for you and for me. Okay? I have worn this, as you can see, several times. But I use it as a blender, believe it or not. I use it with other perfumes in my collection. I blended it, layered it with Elizabeth and James perfume, which has a lot of musks to it. Yes, it has a little bit of musk to it as well. I've also used it with trying to extend the life of some other fragrances, like I think it's Crosby 10 by Derek Lam. I think I've blended it with that as well. And I've also blended it, I've also layered it with some of my Gucci fragrances. I want to say it's Gucci by Gucci. I think the one in the gold bottle, I've also layered it with that. So I smell green straight off the bat, very sharp, okay? And almost, I don't want to say benzoin, but it can be headache inducing. And it's strong. For an all day toilette, I think it's a strong scent, especially if you're a heavy sprayer like myself. So the sharpness that I mentioned, believe it or not, I was correct. Yep, because it has, there is a fragrance in my collection that I keep referring back to, and I want to say it's by Carolina Herrera. And those fragrances, they look like a big pill, like the boom box, the pink box, and you pull out each side. You can pull the fragrances out, and what that element, those fragrances has pink pepper in it. And this does too. Actually, it's the first note. Pink pepper, jasmine, amber patchouli intertwine for an elusive, ever-changing fragrance. In turn, floral, spicy, sensual, and rich. I smell floral, very, very, very little floral. I smell more spiciness. I smell a greenness to it. I don't know where that green is coming from, but I smell a greenness to it and that sharpness. And this can be very, in my opinion, if you overspray this, it can become headache inducing for me, because right now it's fixing to give me one. So I'm gonna put this piece of paper right down over here. So I layer this. I like it. I don't love it. So that's why I mix it with other fragrances, trying to create an aroma that I'm going to enjoy so that I can utilize it up. This was a gift actually from one of my really good friends. So that is Chanel Chance. That is the original version. Okay? So the next fragrance is Chanel Chance, and this is Eau Fraiche. And this is the one with the green fluid in it. This one is described, for me, when I smell this, it has a very earthy scent to it. It's an easy scent to wear for the most part, for most people that own this. I think I've heard anyways, when people review it. And this one is new to me, so it's new to me. That's why I haven't used it a lot. You see, I've only used a little bit of it. And yes, this is green. This is a lot more pleasant than the original Chanel Chance. The green version, in my opinion, as I smell it, it's got a pretty pink writing at the bottom of the Eau Fraiche. It does smell fresh. It's entertaining. It's something that I put on and I'm like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that smells like fresh flowers. Oh, that smells, I can smell the woodiness to it. This I see is it's a good work fragrance, I think. Okay, so let's see what Chanel, on the Chanel site, how they describe it. Okay, so it says here, a whirlwind of energy and vitality intertwines in zesty freshness of citron with the softness of jasmine and the presence of teak wood. So yes, I can smell the wood. There's a softness to it though. There's almost a creaminess to this, but there's no element in it that they describe that says that it has a creamy element, like something that would give creaminess or softness or rounds it off that way. But I do smell a little jasmine. Yep, I smell fresh. I smell a jasmine. I do, and I definitely smell the citron or the greenness to it, whatever that citron is. When I think citron, automatically I think that liquor. I don't drink liquor like that. I just like wines for the most part, and German beers. Yep, I do like it. If you own this one, please comment down below and let me know what you think about it. Also, when you tend to wear this fragrance. Like I said, I just acquired this and I actually utilize it for work. Initially, I was going to take it back because it didn't last very long on me. Which reminds me, I didn't mention the Sillage, the original one. It lasts. It's pretty strong. You know, like I'm a heavy sprayer, but it's pretty strong. It lasts throughout the day. Once it settles, like literally once it settles into your skin, I think it actually gets better. It smells better. I'm holding it without the, I'm sorry. It smells better, but initially, like for the first, I would say hour, I'm not feeling this one so much. I like it, but very blah like, okay? This one on the other hand, the Eau Fraiche, I find it a little more entertaining. I find it a little more, I can tolerate it better. It still has a fresh, clean scent, so it has that soapy element to it that most clean scents tend to have. The citron, the jasmine, the jasmine flower, I could smell it. So this is it's a pretty scent. It's if you like clean, fresh scents, like you tend to like the Dolce & Gabbana light blue, and you tend to like those type of scents, I think that you may like the Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche. Yep. Once it lays down, baby, yep, it's a nice, clean, soapy, fresh scent. Nice, clean, soapy, fresh. Nice, clean, soapy, fresh. Yeah. Yeah. So the next one that I own is the Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. It says Tendre, T-E-N-D-R-E, Eau Tendre, like tender. Oh, you're so tender. I'm such a character, aren't I? So this is also an eau de toilette version. I could not find the eau de parfum version in this. And I wasn't gonna buy it online. I wanted to buy it so that if I didn't like it, I could take it back to the store. Yeah. So that's this one here. When I smelled this, automatically, this was the first one of the Chanel Chances that on automatic spray. Automatic spray, I liked. Automatically. So, woo! It's a little heady smelling all that perfume. I think it's sweet. I think it's tender. I think that one of the, in the word, right? Tendre, tender. I think that's French for tender. It leaves a soft, not baby powderish or anything like that. It's just a pretty scent. I think this is a very, very pretty scent. If you want to buy something for someone that is, it's not too heady, it's not offensive, it's not something that they're gonna be like, oh, that's too strong, or that's too weak. It's right in the middle. Guys, I don't know what it is about perfume when I do like this and it bubbles like champagne. It's so pretty to me. I love it. So I like this. As it dries down very quickly, and the floral elements of it, it comes immediately out. The tenderness, the sweetness, it comes immediately out. It's not something that I had to wait an hour for on first spray on my skin. Once it dried, like you spray the perfume and then it hits your skin and then it dries down, I was liking this. So this is my favorite out of the 3 Chanel Chances that I own. So when I smelled it, wait a minute. Yeah, softness. I smelled a flower, but I couldn't really tell what flower it was. I want to say it was rose, but not really. I was like, maybe it's carnation, but not really. Maybe it's jasmine, but not really. Maybe it's orchid. I couldn't tell what flower it was I was smelling. All I know is that I thought it was very pretty, very soft, and I really appreciated it. And not only that, but there is no powderiness to it. I didn't smell any powder, and I was really impressed with that. So I'm glad I got the full bottle. So, a green and fruity grapefruit quince, spelled like quince in Spanish, accord intertwines with the softness of jasmine. Again, so these two have jasmine in it. The Eau Tendre and the Eau Fraiche both have jasmine, and the smoothness of white musks for an intoxicatingly light floral trail. Yes, so that's exactly what it is. It's got a little bit of white. It's so weird because sometimes musk or white musk gives me a headache, which is weird because this one gives me a headache. The first one's pretty strong, but the first Chanel Chance. But the Chanel Chance Eau Tendre, yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. Yes. Oh, I'm already wearing something, so I can't put this. Well, I can put it on. Yeah. So if I were to recommend any of the Chanel Chances, if I were to recommend, I would recommend the Eau Tendre first. Then I would say, well, this one here is a good one, which is the Eau Fraiche. And the last one would be the original, in order of my preference, if I were to recommend. Okay? So these are actually perfect fragrances for this time of the year where it's nice and hot. Okay, 101, 102, 108. Nail posted the other day was 114 in Arizona, which I've experienced because we did go to Arizona in 2015. So it can get hot. But these are good fragrances because they're light, they're clean, they're fresh, and they're not heavy and sticky. So they're really good for some people who like those type of fragrances, something light, something clean, something that's not going to stick on them all day long, something that, you know, not everybody wants a fragrance to like trail them everywhere they go. You know, not everybody's Pam. But if you like those type of light, sophisticated, to me they do smell sophisticated. They do smell that way to me. I would recommend giving these a try, but I would forego the original. And I would go first, my first pick for anyone would be the Eau Tendre, and my second pick would be the Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche. And that's my take on it. So guys, I hope you found this enjoyable. I hope it was entertaining, and I hope it was informational for you. If for any reason you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and make sure that you list it down below in the comment section. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have these fragrances, please give me your take. I'd love to hear what your take is on your collection of, or what you have if you have them, right? Or if you don't like them or whatever, you know, your reason for not liking them and stuff like that. So I would love to hear about that. Again, my name is Pam. If you kind of went to the end of the video, you know, because you didn't want to hear me talk because you're like, she talked too much. Please, please, please just go ahead and hit the like button, and please subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit the notification bell, which is on my left, your right, okay? And, you know, help a sister out. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by August 17th for my son's birthday. He's an angel, and I'm trying to honor him by hitting 500 subscribers. Okay, so thank you so very much. I really appreciate all the folks that just like literally have been showing me love on this platform. I want to say I'm eternally grateful for it. You know, promotions come not from man, but from by God. I'm spiritual, right? So come from God, but the goodness in people comes from God too. And I am so blessed to have you guys. I am so, so blessed, and I'm so thankful, and I really appreciate you all, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys another virtual hug, because y'all know I like to give virtual hugs. I like to give hugs, but you know, with Corona, so yeah, hugs. Okay, all right guys, that's all I've got for today on these. You'll be seeing this outfit. I hope y'all like my outfit. I'm showing a little bit much cleavage, you know. I'm not used to doing all that, but you know, I'm just saying, trying to look cute. Anyways, if you have any questions or concerns, please make sure you hit that in the comment. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys. I'll see you at the next video. Make sure you wear a mask. Please be safe. Bye.